Hi everybody, we're Martini Garden. Nice to see everyone. We're doing a song called Give a Little Love. It's not hard to learn. When you give a little love, you get some in return. Even when life should take a wrong turn, when you give a little love, you get some in return. Everybody needs somebody. No man's an island on his own. You don't have to be all alone. Be all alone, my friends. Listen to me. When you show a little love, that's what you'll receive. All it takes is one step at a time. Soon there'll be no mountains you can't climb. Everybody needs somebody. No man's an island on his own. You don't have to be all alone. Be all alone, my friends. Listen to me. When you show a little love, that's what you'll receive. All it takes is one step at a time. Soon there'll be no mountains you can't climb. Show a little love. Show a little love. Show a little love. That's what.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Friday night. You're watching the Martini Garden Show. And tonight, as always, I have a guest who is awesome. Someone I've jammed with before out in those open mics on Long Island that we have here. And let me welcome Urivetzky.
Hi,
How
Jim.
are you doing, babe?
I'm doing great.
You
Thanks
look
for
great.
inviting. Thank you.
And it was fun just jamming with you. We were just loosening up over there, getting a sound check, and that was a whole lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
But I want to thank everybody coming out, tuning in, watching the show. I hope this weekend, this is our Easter Sunday celebration coming up. So it's kind of, I don't know, a little, I'll say Maundy. It's a little bit slow. Not that I'm depressed or anything, but it's just like solemn for me at this time of the year. And your music kind of reflects this.
Some of it, yes, definitely.
Oh yes, you have a lot of heart. I love your stuff because it's mellow,
Thanks.
soft, but it has heart. It's rich, you know.
Thank you.
And what are you going to do tonight? Just fill us in.
Well, I'm going to do a few songs with you. As you know, I'm going to start out with one of my songs called What's My Life All About? And then ease into a few others. Should I tell you which songs I'm going to do ahead of time? Or?
Well, yeah, I like to know the ones you wrote.
Okay, sure. So after What's My Life All About, then we'll do Visit Me Tomorrow.
Nice.
And trying to remember which other original we rehearsed. We
Don't you
did
hate
Stepping
that?
Stone.
You forget your own songs sometimes?
No, I just trying to remember which ones we just went through. Stepping Stone, 500 Miles, and then we did one more.
Yes. That was it was like a life journey song, I believe.
Oh, I'll Be Gone. One of my
There
newest
it
songs.
is.
It's called I'll Be
Yes,
Gone.
I'll Be Gone.
So,
There you go.
thank you. Sorry.
I knew. I was remembering lyrics.
Yeah,
It's been a while since we jammed.
definitely. We met, almost 5 years ago?
Right, at an open mic.
Thirsty Scholar.
Thirsty Scholar, yes. And that was an acoustic. No, that had drums too, right? So we were jamming that night. We did a few good old classic tunes.
Yeah, definitely.
And David John was there.
Yes, he was.
He's excellent. I love playing with him.
He's been my main inspiration through playing again. I really kind of took a 30-year hiatus from singing and playing, and when I met David, after just a few weeks, I was strumming on the guitar, and I was a little bit nervous and to sing out, and he just finally said, "Look, you're either going to play or just forget about it," you know. And I was
One
like,
or the
"Okay, okay." And you haven't been able to shut me up since. So
Yeah, you're out everywhere. I see
Yeah.
you on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
We got a Facebook page,
Mhm.
and you're out. You do a lot of open mics, but you.
doing a lot of open mics right now, trying to get my name out there more. I'm working on my first CD, which I'm hoping to have released in the next few months. And once I do that, then
Yeah, then
hoping to
bam,
get some.
we're off and
paying
running.
gigs.
You got us.
Yes.
Yeah, paying gigs. Could you imagine that?
That'd be great. So.
Yeah, is David John? Is he playing with you in this?
Well, he is doing some backup guitar and backup vocals and things, and the bass in my
Okay.
CD. And
Okay, so he's in there.
he's performing with me. We were doing a duo for a while. We were going out and playing as the Paisleys, but we recognized that my style is different from his blues rock.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, awesome playing, and we wanted to be able to promote my writing and my abilities
Right.
as well. So we're building separately, and you know,
You got to draw
obviously-
that line, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
tough.
We still play together a lot, you know, obviously,
Right.
and it's very, very good.
Well, the first time I saw him at an open mic, he's got his big cowboy hat on, and he sings "One Night with You" from Elvis. And that was it. I was hooked. I loved him.
He's great. He's the most awesome guitarist I've ever seen in my life. So I would put him up against any.
Oh yeah,
Good player.
He's like a gunslinger.
Yes, he is. Again, he's
Modern day.
great inspiration. We'll be hosting an open mic together at Medley's in Islip on July 2nd. So,
Really?
Yes.
Is
that'll
that
very
going to
good.
be weekly, or are you just doing a
Well,
one
actually,
time?
Medley's is a really nice place, and they allow people to rotate. So different people host the open mics each Wednesday
Oh,
night.
okay.
So it'll be a fun time. So
Other people
maybe you
host
can
it.
come down. Yes.
Yeah, well, I'll come down. You
I
just
hope
send
so.
out that invite. You know me.
Definitely.
I'll pack my guitar and come.
Definitely.
I'll be
It's
there.
really kind of like an acoustic open mic, but anything goes there. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. So a lot of well-known players here on the island.
What
show
other
up there.
open mics you've been to?
We've been going to Shandon Court is on
Nice.
Mondays. That's in East Islip, and we go to there's a new place that's opened up called One Main. That's on the corner of Deer Park Avenue and Montauk Highway in Babylon. It's
Oh, Babylon. Yeah.
beautiful restaurant, nice management, very friendly atmosphere.
My
So
hometown.
we've gone to the open mic there, and we're really enjoying that too. But we really go everywhere. We go to roast coffee and tea trading in Patchogue.
Yes.
Hank Stone runs that. He's a very good friend of ours, and definitely
Hank
very
Stone.
helpful in my musical career here on Long Island and hopefully beyond. So it's fun to see him. And also Toby Tobias runs a very nice open mic on Wednesday nights up in Northport. And Toby's a wonderful singer-songwriter, very talented man. He's a new friend of mine, and we're going to be sharing a bill at Jim Frazita's Folk Groove and Cafe that's being held in Queens Village on May 31st. So there's a lot of
My birthday.
yeah,
Good.
nice people going to be there. Matt Levine, and it's
Oh,
very
Matt.
exciting.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yes.
Amy, Matt and Amy usually. right?
Yes,
They
yes.
come
I'm not sure if
sure.
Amy's going to be at that particular event, but
Yeah, Matt. No, he's a jammer. He
Yep.
plays that guitar.
yes.
But that's great. And so you were on a hiatus for
Well, probably about 30 years.
30 years.
Just never really had the opportunity. You get caught up in life, and I just really didn't get that much of a chance to sing and play. And
When
This
you
is
wrote
something-
the songs you're going to play tonight that you wrote, when did you write them?
all within the last 5 years.
Oh,
I've
okay.
written over 40 songs right now. I think, did I already say yes? I'm working on my first CD. It's 12
Yes.
songs.
You can throw that out there again. yes.
The name of the CD is going to be called Ordinary Girl, and that's after one of my original songs, and having a lot of fun with it. I'm working with Paul Andrzejak at PMA Studios in Medford. He's a very
Andrzejak,
talented
Andrzejak.
man.
Yes, I know
love him
him.
to pieces. He's doing a great job on my
Sure.
songs, and they're coming alive, and I'm just so excited. I just can't tell you enough good things about him. And anybody out there, any of my friends who are musicians who are looking for a good studio to record, I highly recommend Paul. You can find him on my Facebook page, or you look for him on Facebook, or
What's
just
the
look
name
him
of
up.
the studio?
PMA Studios, and they're in Medford. Very good, excellent.
Local.
Highly
local.
recommended,
I love
yep.
Long Island homegrown stuff. so
Definitely, definitely,
There it is.
definitely.
Great.
I mean, I went in there not knowing what I was going to do with my songs, because they're really very vanilla, and he's really turned them into something to
Swirling.
really a work. So I'm happy. Yes, very happy. So,
Now, that first song we were working on that you wrote, That's saying a lot. There's some deep cuts in that. You know?
The first song that we're going to do is "What's My Life All About," and I wrote that actually about three and a half years ago, and I started writing that song on the day that I was told that my aunt had passed away. And my aunt and I were very, very close, and she had been sick for about a year and then was relocated down to Maryland to an assisted living facility, and she really only lasted about 2 months there. And when she passed away, I was just so crushed by that I was outside and just all the words to the song came about. And I wrote the song fairly quickly, put it together with music, and I would say within a couple of weeks I was at my parents' house and sang that song, and my father, who rarely showed any kind of reaction to anything, you know, my dad was a very quiet man.
Right?
Yeah, after he heard me sing that song, he yelled out, "That's a hit." So to me, that really means a lot, and it also, the song itself expresses, you know, my feelings about different phases of my life and everybody's life, where, you know, you go through life and you go, wait a minute, somebody's here today and they're gone in a flash, and it just really kind of amazing how things happen.
You know, the song, as I was talking with you before about it, has a healing element to it.
Mm-hmm.
It helps you gives you closure on a lot of things. And a lot of times when you lose someone, you know, people talk to you and it goes right by you. You don't even hear it. You see lips moving. But songs can move you. It'll catch, you know, what your feelings are at that time.
Yeah, it actually puts you in has put me, you know, brought me, you know, give a lot of healing. The other song that I'll be doing tonight is called "Visit Me Tomorrow," and that's also about when you have lost somebody that you love and you think that you've seen them, and maybe sometimes you do, but I guess it's up to each person's individual beliefs and things like that, you know.
Right.
You might think that you saw that person walking down the street or whatever, and my mom had at one point said to me that she had a dream that everybody in the world was singing that song with me, and that really meant a lot. I lost both my parents 3 months apart in 2012, and that's been a big, it's like a real big blow to me, and I think that I've done most of my healing from that situation in the past 3 to 6 months, and it's not something I'll ever totally overcome, but my music definitely helps me. So.
Yes.
Definitely has been a healing.
I know, it's a crutch to me also. When I'm down and out, you know, I don't just have to be happy to want to play. I need it sometimes. It's like, you know, just give me my guitar and let me go in my room and do what I got to do. When I come out, I'll be smiling. I'll be all right. Yeah, no, that's great. You know, we can all relate with that as musicians because we turn inward with our music and our writing, and we reflect our lives. You know, we tell our stories through our music usually, and our relationships, our family. You know, I mean, half the time I write a song, I'm talking right to my brother or my sister or something, you know. Sure. But I couldn't do it to them in their face, so I write it in the song. And when I sing it, if they're there, I look them dead in the, right in the eye, you know.
Definitely, definitely.
But I had just, I've just lost my sister too, my older sister.
Oh, that's right, I remember.
And it was tough, Barbara. I love Barbara, and it was tough. But you know, I'll tell you what. Every song I play, especially if I do Janis, because she was a big Janis fan. So when I play that stuff, I know she's with me right alongside. And
Absolutely.
It's up. You know, it brings you to a better place.
Definitely. I mean, there are sometimes, and even Tommy was mentioning that sometimes if you think too hard and, you know, you kind of almost forget even your own lyrics of songs that you've written yourself. But if I just, before I start singing, think about who the song is about and think about people that I love, it just gives me the support that I need to just belt it out and get through it, and I'm usually fine. So.
Yeah, no, that's great about music.
Definitely.
And what are some of your influences, you know, growing up? Are you a classic rocker or?
Believe it or not, I was greatly influenced starting out with folk musicians such as Peter, Paul and Mary, Joan Baez, and so forth. You know,
Joni Mitchell.
Joni Mitchell has a higher voice than that, so I really she hasn't been that much of an influence. But yes, the style, definitely
Right.
is there, but also Carole King, Linda Ronstadt, Cat Stevens, all
There you
those
go.
famous
Yes.
people have been a part of my life. My dad, and he was very much into music, but he was more into classical type of music, so I, kind of got a
Classical,
little bit of a
yeah.
liking to some of those kind of
I
that
do
kind of
listen
music.
to it.
It
Every
helps you
once in a
tune
while.
things out.
I've tuned into a jazz station
Mm-hmm.
and lately, and I want to tell you, I was never really into jazz, but now that I'm playing saxophone, I kind of you gotta listen to this, and I find it now that this is all new to me. I mean, it's old stuff written back in the 30s, some of it,
Exactly.
but it's new to me, and I love it. It's like a whole new canvas for me.
It's all the roots of everything we play now. Obviously, the Beatles and things like that. All of that music was all part of our lives growing up. My mom, on the other hand, was more into like show tunes and things like that. So it was a good combination of the two that I was brought up with, and
Right.
really definitely influenced my musical tastes and things like that. So
But that song you were saying, I saw you
visit me tomorrow.
visit me tomorrow, and that's about someone's who's passed, but you think you see them.
Sure.
You think of Easter.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people know saw him go, but then afterward, when the stone was rolled away, other people started singing.
Well, a lot of people are actually afraid to believe that that can actually happen. But again, everybody
Hey.
has their own free will. And,
I'll tell you, it's amazing. Nature never ceases to amaze me.
Absolutely.
And it reflects all of our lives, really. You look at how nature works, and you find yourself in it, and you are definitely, when you're one with the universe, I'll say, when you're not being an obstruction to life, you're helping life, people, have, not easy, but at least coping, help other people. And
Definitely.
I find that is something that music is international with. It's, you don't have to speak the language. You can hear music and just be drawn to it. And you feel the emotion. There's emotion in it.
Oh, yeah. I have 2 parakeets. So I have a new one now. Right now
Yeah?
it's Joe for Josephine and Max. We did have Joe and Sid, and they've learned to recognize Visit Me Tomorrow. And when I first recorded that song, the very first time on, amateur type equipment, I was standing fairly close to their cages, so you hear them chattering in the background. But when I played it about maybe 3-4 months later, Jo suddenly recognized the song, and she started like twirling around on her perch going,
Wow.
"See you, Mimi, see you, Mimi." And it's just really cute. So
That's
now it's
crazy,
the, "See you,
right?
Mimi" song, because it's just really
I know
fun.
another girl that used to sing to her last show, Sherry. She had a parrot, Huge, and she said she had to sing to it all the time. There were certain songs she just couldn't, it wouldn't shut up until she sang the song.
Our birds recognize when I just start playing that song. They hear the beginning chords and they know what song we're going to play. So
There
they
you
really
are.
love music, and it's a universal language,
Yeah, who was singing first, us or the birds?
Exactly, exactly. So
But yes, we've definitely, we use our music in so many different ways in our lives, and we live our songs, right? And that's the best. That's the strongest. I like is when people tell their stories, but it has a lot of different dimensions to it. They got a good. Like I've been listening to a lot of the stuff on the radios today, and I'm trying to find the next big, bands, the next big music, the Beatles or whatever, to make it, and it's hard. I'm searching, I'm listening, but I don't hear them out there.
But you know what? We all have an opportunity to express ourselves, the different things that we go through in our lives, and maybe we just don't recognize that. Now we're doing what our parents did.
I was going to say,
30,
you
40
tell me
years
I'm getting
ago. What are
old
you
now?
listening to? Well, not old, but
No, I hear you. I got a 16-year-old that loves all this stuff.
Sure.
I grew up with Beatles, Zeppelin, Hendrix. I'm like, okay,
Sure,
that's okay, son. You're on the right path. Just
definitely.
they all play guitars, though.
Definitely. And just think of how much criticism those groups got from our parents
Oh,
and
my
people of that
God.
time, and look how they've led us through, really all lifetimes.
You should listen to The King
What
family.
are you listening to?
Lawrence
Right?
Welk, I remember.
I listened to that too.
Yeah,
so.
right? You remember?
You used to.
Oh, God.
The King family.
The King
Just
family.
think of all the harmonies and things like that. That was,
Oh,
you
it
know.
was beautiful.
Yeah.
At the time, I was like, God, just shoot me. But, you know, I guess it grows on you after a while.
It does.
So we're going to go to a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk a little more and get to know Sim. She is awesome. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
And welcome back to the Martini Garden Show here on Madhouse TV. And tonight I have Urivetzky.
You did it twice.
I'm good at this. I'm getting better. Where are you going to be playing? Tell me.
Well, I'm going to be performing at Port Jefferson Maritime Festival on May 3rd. My slot is 12 noon to 12:45. I'll be joined by David John Paisley on guitar,
my man.
Kevin Burke on bass, and Paul Andrzejak on percussion.
Great.
And then in September, I also will be performing an Elton John song at Patchogue Theater of Performing Arts. They're going to be doing covers in the lobby, and the theme is Elton John songs, so I get to perform there too. And
nice.
really excited. A lot of good things happening.
So you're out there. I know. I see on Facebook. You have any way we can reach you?
You can reach me on Facebook. It's Sim Urivetzky, Urivetzky. I'm also on LinkedIn. I'm on, I have YouTubes out there, nothing professionally recorded other than what was recorded by Phil Merkel at Homegrown Music Cafe. And I also have a Reverb Nation, which unfortunately has the same recordings right now, but newer stuff is coming once the CD is complete and released.
Yeah,
so.
I can't wait to hear this.
Thanks. Thank you.
This is exciting, right?
Very exciting.
Cool. And let's see. What other accomplishments have we got here? We're songwriters. Do you do any other arts? Do you draw or paint?
I sketch, but nothing. It's just all personal stuff.
Because sometimes,
they say us artistic people, right?
Yes, you tap into other.
I dabble in other things, but right now my main focus is music. It's always been my
and writing,
joy.
because I hear your lyrics.
Yes.
They are strong.
Yes, yes.
So you are a writer.
I'm already looking forward to recording the second CD, so it should be A lot of fun.
So I'm getting excited to play.
Yep, and you're going to join me.
Oh, yeah, you know.
It was fun rehearsing with you. So you've never played my song, so it's great.
I love to jump out. I get that from open mics. Best part about open mics, it's live. You're going with it. And you feel, you play what you feel. And definitely you have a certain style that I just love. So, because I'm more not country, but folk type country, that tells the story, but it still has, the heart in it.
Well, I'm classified as like folk, but my songs aren't really always folk. It's a good mix. It's nice, slow, mellow stuff. Love ballads and things like that. So.
Have you traveled the country?
No, not too much. Not really.
On Long Island, huh?
Well, I lived in several different places. I lived in Pennsylvania for a while. I lived in New Jersey. A short time in Florida, things like that. But I was raised in Oceanside, and I've been a Suffolk County girl since 1992. And I live in Patchogue with David, and we were engaged a few years ago, but unfortunately with the passing of my parents, we've kind of took the wind out of our sails. So we are planning on still getting married eventually.
Okay.
But right now we're just enjoying our life.
Just coasting,
yes.
right?
Yep.
Together. That's great. Hey, sometimes the best parts of life is when you're just taking it easy, no pressure.
Definitely. He's a great person. We have a great relationship, and we're very happy together.
I enjoy it.
It's not like we're going to have children, so we just,
Yeah, this is it. This is just for you guys.
Yep, we enjoy music together. We both have our own interest in music, and it works out just great that way. So.
Yes, he is an awesome musician.
He is.
And we definitely will get together. We're going to play out somewhere, sometime.
I hope so.
This. You know it. And we've gotten all our information out. Good. So what we're going to do, we're going to jam. I'm getting ready. I feel it.
Okay.
So we're going to go take another quick commercial and get set up. And when we come back, Sim is going to play with some of her stuff, and I'm just going to tag along and noodle with her. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this, you'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware.
We have 3 of the largest showrooms of safes on display and in stock. You can see and touch them in person instead of browsing a catalog. We carry gun and rifle safes, burglary safes, jewelry safes, fire rated from a half hour to 2 hour. Famous name brands.
We sell Gardol.
We sell AMSAC.
The new AMSAC touchscreen.
If you're ever in need of a safe, think Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware. Right, Lockie?
That's right, Alan.
All right, and welcome back. And like I promised before, we have Sim Urivetzky. She's going to play some of her songs. You ready, babe?
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful frame prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help.
And now that we've worked the bugs out of the system, we're going to try this again. Once again, sing Urivetzky.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to the breeze, rustle in the trees. Ask the same old question when I'm down upon my knees. Think about the past, why sometimes go fast, searching for the secret as to why some things don't last. What's my life all about? What is this puzzle that I try to figure out? At the end of every day, recount the dues that I have paid. Laughing at the sound, go another round, feeling very thankful for the treasures that I found. Start another week, learning as we speak. Even when you've been betrayed, you got to turn the other cheek. What's my life all about? What is this puzzle that I try to figure out? At the end of every day, hope to find be a simple choice. Whatever gets you through the night is echoed in your voice. What's my life all about? What is this puzzle that I try to figure out? At the end of every day, hope to find a better way. Recount the dues that I have paid. What's my life all about?
All right,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Woo.
Thank you.
I like that.
Okay.
Sure, play on. Why not? Good friend? Yeah, we use the old people.
This is Visit Me Tomorrow. I was looking at my window, staring at the world outside. Thought I saw your flash before me, sorry. I just closed my weary eyes and cried. Oh, I been thinking about you lately, wondering if you are doing well. Oh, I've been missing you so badly. Oh, mere words can never tell. Did I see you in a moonbeam? Were you dancing with my shadow? Are you floating on a white cloud? Will you visit me tomorrow? Felt your arm around my shoulders, your breath a kiss upon my cheek. Will you be stopping by tomorrow? Or will it be one day next week? I was walking down the sidewalk, watching all the people passing by. Thought I saw your face smiling in the distance, in the blinking of my bleary eyes. So I walked a little faster, held my hands up to my open mouth, called your name out loud, but you just vanished. Well, it was you, I had no doubt. Did I see you in a moonbeam? Were you dancing with my shadow? Are you floating on a white cloud? Will you visit me tomorrow? Felt your arm around my shoulders, your breath a kiss upon my cheek. Will you be stopping by tomorrow? Or will it be one day next week? Will you be stopping by tomorrow? Or will it be one day next week? some Stepping Stone?
Sure, I'm with you.
I've been doing this song since I'm 17 in my high school garage band.
Oh, I love those bands.
Fortunately, we're still probably back in the garage. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not your stepping stone. I'm not your stepping stone. Trying to make your mark in society. You're using all the tricks that you used on me. You're reading all them high fashion magazines. The clothes you're wearing for your closet, Palpatine just said I'm not your stepping stone. I'm not your stepping stone. When I first met you, boy, you didn't have no shoes, but now you're walking around like your front page news. You've been awful careful about the things you choose, but you won't find my name in your huckleberry shoes. I said I'm not your stepping stone. 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 Not your stepping stone, no, no. Not your stepping stone, no, no. Not your stepping stone, no, 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 no. Feet of Paul and Mary.
Paul Mary.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 500 miles. 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 500 miles. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go back home this away. This away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back home this away. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Woo.
One more.
I'm loving that stuff. Yes, Tim, we have one more, and I want to thank you once again, Tim, for coming on and making my show so spectacular. You are awesome.
Thank you, Jimmy.
You
I
know?
appreciate the invite, and thank you, Tommy. Great job.
Everybody
Thank you.
out
Have a
there.
great time, and the crew in the back there, Billy.
They're working
Right?
hard.
Janine, everybody's working hard back there.
That's right.
Okay.
So we're going to send them off on one last song.
My one last song is one of my newer songs called I'll Be Gone. I was never one to listen to the things that Mom and Daddy told me. Always first to turn and run every time somebody tried to scold me. I am older now, things have stayed the same, won't get pushed around to play other people's games. I just can't pretend to be something that I'm not. Take me as I am, or I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Try not to shed a tear, move along. Just can't live my life in fear. I just can't pretend to be something that I'm not. Take me as I am, or I'll be gone. There have been those who tried to hurt me. Some have failed, but some have reached their goal. Took a while to figure out the right make a choice of where I want to be. Yes, I have a voice. My mission's to be free. I just can't pretend to be something that I'm not. Take me as I am, or I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Down the road I'll go, feeling strong. Now I know the things I know. I just can't pretend to be something that I'm not. Take me as I am, or I'll be gone. Take me as I am, or I'll be gone, gone, gone. Take me as I am, or I'll be gone.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And once again, thank you for tuning in to the Martini Garden Show. We will be back again next week with Christine. She is awesome. I think she went out tonight to see Billy Joel, so kudos to you, kid. And for everybody else, once again, thank you. And we'll see you next time. We'll be out jamming, right?